All right, now joining us on the phone is Melvyn, who was the main man behind or one of the main people behind the fireworks event at the Cathedral, the Abbey Cathedral fireworks do in Verulamium Park, with Radio Verulam doing a bit there as well. Welcome to the programme.
Oh, well, yeah, hi.
Now, first thing is, have you recovered? Because you really had to work hard to get the whole thing together, so...
Yeah, I think we've recovered.
You're back on track.
Yeah, back on track, and, yeah, no, it's great. The number of voluntary organisations that really support the Cathedral and Abbey Church to get the display off the ground is really superb. The Lions, the Rotary Club, the Scouts, Explorers Network, and yourselves, Radio Verulam.
Yeah, we were doing the volunteering as well, absolutely.
Yeah, and the police and St John's Ambulance Brigade, and yeah, numerous organisations who help us to deliver what this year was really a fantastic display, and hopefully record contribution in terms of the money that we'll be able to give to charities, and also record crowd.
It's got to be what it's all about, really. I think local people getting together and volunteering, doing the thing, and then other people being there and enjoying it. All a big local event for local people. It's great, all coming together, isn't it?
Yes, it really is a superb event, and I've been involved now for over 20 years in getting the event off the ground. And but I know that I can't do it without all these other people doing their particular part.
Now, tell us roughly how many people were there. I think it was in the thousands anyway, definitely, from what I remember.
It's difficult to estimate, but we track as much as we can, and I think it's around about 23,000 people were probably in the main arena. But actually watching, because not everybody else is able to get in, and some people choose not to, and watch it from the top of King Harry Lane, or from the Orchard, or even from their own back gardens.
All right.
And,
the free seats.
Yeah. And,
what's it called? Hemans Hill, isn't it, in tennis terms?
And around about, I reckon about 30,000 people probably saw the display.
All right, and roughly what sort of figure are we looking at for raising for charity there? I know haven't finished counting the money yet, but...
Well, yeah, we're still looking at the expenses and counting the money, and I believe last year we raised over £25,000 for local charities and national charity. It was cystic fibrosis last year.
Yeah.
And I reckon that from looking at the figures so far, we should be able to match that. But it's really down to the Cathedral and Abbey Church to determine that. We put the money into them, and we put our expenses in there, and they work it all out, and then say, right, this is what they're able to allocate from the money that we collect.
Do you remember what it was last year that you raised then?
It was around about that 25,000.
Oh, right, yes.
Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just remind us of those charities again. You just mentioned them briefly before.
The charities that we're looking to support this year, principal one is Lifeboats, the Royal National Lifeboat Institute, and the other two charities we're looking to support St Francis Hospice and also Help the Heroes. Those are ones that we asked if we could support this year, and the Cathedral agreed to doing it.
All right, well, thank you very much for telling us all about that, and well done. And,
okay.
Well, I know you started already to arrange it for next year, then.
Yes, 3rd of November is the date, so put that in your diary, and we're just doing what we call our wash-up at the moment, and then we'll be working on that.
Is that where you get all the mud off for yourselves, is it? Yeah, it was a bit muddy, but it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. No. We were blessed with very good weather.
Yeah, it was great,
wasn't it? Friday was terrible, and Sunday was even better for when we went down and cleared up. We were in from 8 o'clock on the Sunday morning, and managed 50 volunteers were in there to clean up the park, which is great.
All right. Thank you very much. Melvyn there.
Thank you.
Cheers.